Hey guys, welcome back to Mid-Card Mania. I'm Daniel, and yeah, we're going back to WCW, unfortunately, for yet another tag match from the mid-90s, which, yeah, it's Slamboree, 1993, and the match is going to be Rick Rude and Paul Orndorff going up against Dustin Rhodes and Kensuke Suzuki. Am I saying that right? Or am I just butchering that? That guy. Anyways, so yeah, let's jump into this barrel of fun. The kind of storyline, I guess, here, Rick Rude, he's the U.S. champion, and then Paul Orndorff is the TV champion. And I guess it was, I guess they're teaming up prior to this, but it was Rude that injured Suzuki in the tournament to challenge for the U.S. title, or it was vacant and they were going for it. Either way, he injured him there during that, and then in his match against Dustin Rhodes for the title, I guess both guys' shoulders were down, or they both got him. I don't know. It was some kind of controversy, but he just swiped the belt and ran off, and WCW officials were like, yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah, that was kind of the, that was the catalyst for this match right here. Kensuke Sasaki, you know, correct me down below if I'm butchering his name just beyond comprehension. We've had him already featured on the Mid-Card Mania. He was on the WCW New Japan Super Brawl match last year, I think, where it was those two guys, or it's him and I think it's Hase going up against the Steiners. So yeah, we've already kind of featured this guy. I think the only thing that I recognize the name from, and I forget what his name. Power Warrior, was that it? Like, he joined up with Hawk, and they formed like the Hellraisers. And then of course, whenever the Road Warriors did kind of reunite, he was kind of like the unofficial third member over there. That's the only thing I really know about this guy, other than the couple matches I've seen here and there. I know he's in the World War III in '95. Does okay in it, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's this match. This is the match we're supposed to be reviewing. Yeah, just standard tag team stuff. I like Rick Rude's. I love the intro. I mean, obviously, I just love when he's berating the crowd for being a bunch of fat sweat hogs, which if I was in the crowd, I'd be like, oh, fuck, he's right. Anyway, you know, disrobes and everything. But I love when it's him and Sasaki in the ring, and he is just kind of circling Sasaki, like, with the physique, and it's like, are you freaking kidding me? And then he shoves him really hard. Well, then Sasaki gets up in his face and then starts kind of berating his, you know, and kind of just mimicking him, like making fun of his physique, like, really? No, this is what a body looks like. And he shoves him back and everything. Thought that was kind of funny. But yeah, just typical back and forth action. Not really a long match. Crowd's calling Paul Orndorff Paula. That's a girl's name, so I guess that's the insult. I don't know where to be. I don't know. Paul Orndorff looks really old here. Like, I was just like, my God. Like, I just remember, like, he was in a shoot interview once about how, like, the reason he missed WrestleMania 3, because, I mean, I guess there's a lot of speculation, like, you know, he was on his way out or whatever the case may be, but it was actually because he was injured. He was in a lot of pain at that point. And I'm thinking, like, dude, that was, like, 87, like, goddamn, this is 93, and he's, like, still in there, he got the strap and everything. I'm like, really? Really, buddy? Maybe it's just time to hang it up. It's no shame in that. Rude looks alright, but once again, Rude and WCW just always kind of made me giggle a little bit. I don't know, it just never seemed right or real. Like, I don't know, it just seems like, I don't know. It's odd seeing him there. To me, he's always WWF, he always has been. Maybe later on when he joins the NWO, I'm okay with it. But it seems like, I don't know, this mid-90s run, I've seen, you know, several matches with him there, and it just doesn't feel right. I don't know. That makes no sense to anybody out there but me, I guess. But I don't know, to me, I'm just kind of like, Rick Rude, what are you doing? Go back to WWF. Go back home. You need to go back home. You'll be better. I've never cared for Dustin Rhodes as Dustin Rhodes. Like, we're still a couple years away from Goldust, so as of right now, he's this bland cowboy babyface I just don't give a shit about. And Sasaki, once again, I mean, he's okay in the matches I've seen, but nothing that's really, you know, blowing the skirt up. So don't really care. So yeah, it was just kind of like, it was a lot of back and forth action that I'm just kind of about. The finish comes when, for I guess Dustin Rhodes being contained by the ref outside. Sasaki goes up top rope, but he's just distracted by everybody else other than Rick Rude or whatever. And he's just kind of up there watching all this, and Paul Orndorff comes up behind him, knocks Sasaki off the top rope, to which Rick Rude hits him with the Rude Awakening. 1, 2, and 3, and as he's on 3, you can already tell Sasaki's wanting to kick out. So whenever that hand comes down for the 3rd time, Sasaki's already up and like ready to fight some more. Like completely no sells that neck breaker. He's like, yeah, you had me down, but let's be real. Any longer than that, it wouldn't have worked. So yeah, that was the end of there, and the U.S. TV champion walks away, and all is good, I guess. I could care less about this match. Like on any level, like I'm sorry, supposed to be unbiased, but I just don't like WCW at this time. Like it ain't gonna get good until Hogan shows up. I know everybody disagrees with that, but suck it. That's the truth. Like it does not get good until Hogan shows up, and then. I liked it. Like it's cheesy, but I like that era better. At least the main event. I've been through the main event in '95. Or 94, 95. I don't know about the mid-card yet. Who knows? Maybe the mid-card's going to suck a bag of dicks. But right now, anytime I go to WCW, I'm just like, if it's not like a specialty match or a big battle royal, I don't give a fuck. And all it's been is tag matches. That's all we've been doing. Tag matches when I'm going to WCW. And it's just shit. So, I don't know. Less said about this, the better. I'm just going to move on. So there it is. There it is. Tag match. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Defend it. Be like, yeah. You just don't get Southern wrestling, Daniel. Here's the thing. You have no respect for tradition, blah, 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 blah. You're all about the sports entertainment and the trash hardcore wrestling. Well, maybe I am. But I know what does not entertain me. It's this shit right here. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Let me know anything about the match below. Tune in tomorrow. We go back to the real company. You know, the one that actually survived. WWF for King of the Ring, I believe. So that's that. For a better match, too, I might add. So that's all I got. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time.